Greetings everyone and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance, where after the last episode I ended the game. I went off and edited the episode, and unfortunately when I returned I discovered that because our sleep had been disrupted and hadn't actually finished, there was no autosave. Such are the foibles with any game that doesn't allow you to just save it when you want. Oh, I mean, I guess it does if I use the snap stuff, but that's bloody expensive. So I went through the steps of stealing, unfortunately, and repurchasing and reselling everything that I did right towards the end of the last episode, and I'm fairly certain that I am pretty much exactly as you left me in the last episode. As far as I'm aware, we've got all of the same items, etc., etc. And now we're going to get out there and, unfortunately, do even more thieving. I don't feel good about this. I feel that my father would be a little bit disappointed. The only saving grace is that we were told to do it by a noblewoman. It's not much of a saving grace, though, I must confess. Right, okay. Well, we want to go and... where would be... But you know what? I kind of feel like I need to practice. I really do feel... Oh, no, I shouldn't be sneaking. No. Shouldn't just be randomly sneaking. I need to practice, but where would be a good place to practice, I wonder? Okay, I cannot for the life of me remember where I've seen chests, so let's have a look around. None in there, okay. What I would ideally like is a nice, easy chest to practice on. Oh, I do apologize. Carry on. Don't worry. I wasn't talking. Practice on chest. No. Yeah, I was talking about the other chest. You know. Ho. I think I got away with it. Like moving on. Let's see. Don't mind me. Just walking. Oh.
Be a bit more careful.
I will. I am so sorry. I would like to get past though, if you don't mind. You know, past you into a place where I'm not meant to be.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
I'm just over here.
Quick, it'll be the worst for you. Can I do anything to help?
What? Wow, that was a change of tone. My goodness. Okay. Well, looks like we may have a moment of raspberry. I really shouldn't have been moving that fast when I came through here, though. In a bit of a hurry, and haste makes waste, I guess. Any chests down here? I'd ideally want one where people don't usually go, if I can find a place like that. Let's go up, maybe, instead. Actually, how hard is this one? Is this a difficult chest to pick? Yeah, it's a hard chest to pick, so we don't want to try that one. Are there any chests up top, I wonder? Oh, there is a chest by the looks of it. But the seams, it's a hard one as well. Well, maybe if we were good at lockpicking, I'd take those on, but I don't even know how to do it yet. Alright, let's slide down. There we go. Okay, so that's a wash. If we find that chests are easy to pick, then maybe we shall come back. But for now, no. I don't want to rob milady. Or, honestly, Lord Divish, to be perfectly honest, they've not done me any ill. Everything they're doing is, in their mind, for the right reason. There is no way I'm going to try and lockpick that door. I'm seeing from pretty much everywhere. So, yeah, that would be dumb. Supremely dumb. And I don't care. I'm not going to rob someone that is clearly some sort of religious room. No. That is not happening. I'd rather not steal from the cooks either. I mean, the peasants don't have that much to... I just want armor. I'm only doing this out of necessity, you understand? Because if I do it for any other reason, I'll never bloody stop. Right. Let me see. Are there any places around here, perhaps, where maybe people don't often go? What do you mean I've discovered the combat arena? Oh, maybe I hadn't walked past it. Ah. Have I picked up all the belladonna? I have not. Ah, okay. Thank goodness I walked past here. Otherwise, I'd have been down some poisonous plants. There we go. Fantastic. Alright, let's have a look around then. There's bound to be an easy chest around here somewhere. Now, I must say, everyone's really big on locking their chests. That was not actually very common. back in the day, simply because locks were expensive, as were keys. You lose a key, you had to get a smith to make you a new one. And that did not come cheap. No, no, no. I wonder what we've got up here. I don't think I've actually been here, have I? Hello? Hello? Oh yes, I must have. Well, okay. I guess... I mean, we could go in there, but there's not much point. Right. Well, it looks like the only chests that I'm going to get to are actually in the main keep. I guess that doesn't surprise me too terribly much. Let's just hope that no one notices me. You know what? We're going to go all the way around. We're going to go the long way around. And then just hope that no one spots me. We should really try and coordinate this. Very hard. Yeah, no. I am not in the mood for getting thrown in jail. Thank you. Hello, don't mind me. You know, just going out for a jog in the rain. Keeps the skin tough. Conditions it to withstand the elements, etc., etc., etc. There we are. Now, down we go. Right, let me also take off my most conspicuous armor. There we go. I'm not going to take off my shirt because I feel that would make me even more conspicuous. Right, let's move slowly though. Whatever I do, let's just move very quietly. Have I actually emptied these barrels? Yes, I have. Okay, good. I thought I'd remember doing that, but since I missed the belladonna, and that's very unlike me usually, I was a little bit concerned. Right, okay, so all of these are hard. Not good. Right, what's going on down there? Someone just walked past? I think they may have, actually. No, let me try. Let's go down. All the way down. I kind of feel like I want to make sure that... Let's not sneak there, actually. Hello there. As you're heading up, I want to make sure where you're going first. Yes, I knew it! Just as well we didn't try to hang around in there. Let's just watch where you go. I'm going to observe for a moment. I need to get an idea of where you're going. Actually, since you've already gone, let me just have a quick peek inside. What difficulty is this chest? That's a very easy chest. Okay. This may well be where we need to pick from. To be honest, it makes sense because this is where all of the guards' uniforms are. What about down here? Hard and very hard. Not what I want. Oh, you know what? We could watch through the floorboards. Marvelous. I think I'm going to wait and see when the guard patrols by next, and then I'll head up after that. Don't worry, I won't force you to watch with me. But if we're gonna be a thief, we're gonna do it properly, damn it. My father didn't raise no layabout. Well, actually, maybe he did. Come to think of how the game started, but he didn't raise me to do a job poorly. The job's worth doing is worth doing well, and that includes thievery. This guard has been hanging around for ages. When will he leave? He just paces back and forth. He might actually be responding to the fact I'm stood here. But I've tried moving a little ways away, and he does the same thing. Please go. Just don't be here. Oh, my lord. Oh, he's going. It has been so long. Unfortunately, you're there, so I don't know what to do. Could you go as well, please? Look, it's getting really, really, really wet, and I'm stood here without my shoes on, without my scarf on. I'm gonna catch cold. How can I bury anyone when I've got a cold? Oh, and you're back. Observing these guys is growing tiresome. Okay. So here's what I've observed after several minutes of watching these guards. 1, they have a patrol area, and 2, they do not have a strict patrol route. Now that is terrible for what I want to do, but amazing for the realism of the game. I approve of that enormously. They just mix it up. They don't go from A to B to C to A over and over again so that you can easily time when you want to get something done. They just kind of have an area where they might want to move around. And from what I can tell, like from a game development point of view, I suspect that they're just picking a random point within that area and then walking to it. And it can be any number of points, and then they'll just randomly decide which area to go to next. I imagine some of them may actually have something more of a route that they use, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to be taking on that chest. I think that chest is going to be way too dangerous for me to try and go for, which it's just sadden me, honestly, because it's going to take a long time for me to find another good place. All the other chests around there are hard, and I don't want to try any hard chests. I guess there's one or two back here that weren't as hard. And who knows, maybe picking locks is not that difficult. Was there one in here? There was, but I'm fairly certain you pop in here every now. Maybe I could time it when you leave, but I think there was a chest also over here that I have not actually ever seen anyone go into. I think I'm the only one who ever opens this door. So let's do our best, shall we? Let's just try our very best to be a thief. A good thief. Okay, so an easy lock. Right then. Lock picking. In order to pick locks, you must have at least one lockpick in your inventory. Although it's better to have one or two spares, since they do get worn with use and in the worst case can break. You start the actual lockpicking process by holding E on the lock. You will then see a diagram of the lock mechanism in which you have to find the right spot to insert the lockpick. Then, you have to use your lockpick to turn the whole lock mechanism. Oh, sorry, no, it doesn't look like that's the one to go for. How close you are to the sweet spot is indicated by the size of the cursor, and it turns gold when you find it. Okay. Then you have to move the lockpick with the... use the lockpick with D to turn the whole mechanism. At the same time, you have to coordinate the movement of the lockpick with the rotation of the mechanism, because the rotation shifts the position of the sweet spot. I imagine the sweet spot turns with the locking mechanism, so I need to keep the cursor over that. If you try to turn the mechanism without having the lockpick in the correct position, the mechanism will stick, which will damage the lockpick, or even break it. Any damage to the lockpick will produce noise, which can draw unwanted attention, and breaking it will cause an even louder snap. Well, that is actually quite tiresome. Okay. Ooh. We've got a point right there. Is that the only sweet spot? Is there just one sweet spot? Looks like there is. Well, I guess we can try. So, oh, it's going this way. Let's try and keep this with it. Oh, there we go. Did it work? Has anyone noticed me? Haha. Okay, so that's not too hard. Oh, I can get a cobweb. What? Sheepskin. Let's have a look at that. Skin from a sheep. It'll come in handy when the weather gets cold. Oh, okay. Dog skin. Pelt from a dog. A bludgeon. Weapon type. Mace. A primitive weapon. Good for straightening out disobedient stable boys or chasing off thieves, but not a lot of use against armored opponents. Really? Because it's a mace. I would have thought that a mace would be better at dealing with armored opponents, honestly. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take them all, actually. Yeah, I'll take the bludgeon. Does this actually help me in any way? Skin from a sheep. It'll come in handy when the weather gets cold. I mean, they're a decent price on them, but they do take weight. I've got 53 of 70. You know what? I can take everything and then just dump things as I get closer to my weight allowance. The essential material for a spider's dwelling and of certain... Oh, magic potions. Very well. Now, we don't want to appear as if we weren't meant to be here, so let's put on our clothes again and make our way back out. Okay, so now we know how lockpicking works. Maybe... Can I use this well? In any way? No, doesn't appear that I can. I may need to wash myself again, though, because I do appear to be rather filthy. There we go. My charisma... thusly restored. Is that guardsman still pacing back and forth? You are. Can I perhaps just distract you somehow? Hello. Can I maybe just
Good day to
convince you to go somewhere
you.
else?
What do you need?
I thought I'd spoken to you already.
That was a
but
tense moment this morning with Sigismund.
It was.
Divish handled it masterfully.
He did.
This is a strong castle.
I'm not sure about that.
Siege, but Sigismund has an awful lot of soldiers.
He
Who are
does.
those peculiar mercenaries of his?
You mean the Cumans? No one knows much about them, except Sigismund enlisted them somewhere in the east. They're an evil-looking bunch, ain't they?
Not just looking.
Okay. What do you think about the Skalitz
What do you think
fleet?
about the Skalitz folk?
It's a hell of a thing. First, everyone is shitting themselves that Sigismund is coming, and then it turns out like this. Praise the Lord they got out of the siege.
Indeed.
Skalitz Castle is well fortified, all right, but I hear Sigismund's army is huge, and facing him is suicide. Sir Radzig did the right thing.
You know
I'm
what? I
sorry
don't
you
actually
didn't
think
all
I've
manage to
seen
get
that.
away.
So am I.
May God ease your pain.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I reckon that Sir Radzig must be a good man, the way he looks after his people. But you probably know him better.
Not really. My father was forging a sword for him, and when he came to have a look at it, we exchanged a few words. That's it.
Then that's a fine lord.
Is there a trader here somewhere?
Do you know where I can buy?
I mean, I kind of already know, but
I try the kitchen. The cook sometimes sells a surplus food. Otherwise, I don't know. Try asking the villagers if there's anything they want or have to trade.
okay. Well, thank you very much. I wonder if I can just randomly trade with people. That would actually be quite useful. Well, I really would love it if I could distract you somehow. I guess one of the things I could do is just wait for you to go down and then just try to get in there and quickly pick that lock if I'm able to. You are so swift to come back. I'm just gonna stand here and look inconspicuous for a little while. Again. I was doing for hours before. Oh, here's my chance. Quickly, quickly. Donk, donk. There we go. And down we go. Now, I want to close this door, and if I'm super lucky, you won't even peek back. Close. That'll do. Now, let us quickly try and work this lock. Where are you, my lovely sweet spot? Sweet spots around here. Go. Come on. There, come on. There. Right, good. I am not here for now. Are you coming in? Yes, you are. And then I'm going out. Ha ha!
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Just walking around.
Don't clear off quick, it'll be the worst for you.
I know. It would have been much worse if you found me first, though. A few seconds earlier. Okay, well, you do your thing. Then I'm going to become one of your friends that you rarely see, and you're not really quite sure where you placed my face before. That's right. You head on down there, and I am just going to quickly head on in here. There we go. And I should. Can I access this shit? No, I can't. Nope.
What was...
Nothing.
Damn! Hey, you!
What?
What is it?
I'm trying to get past.
What the...
You asked me not to be here, so I wasn't here. I don't know what you're talking about, frankly.
Are you looking for me?
No. Well, I'm looking out for you. It's a little bit different. But... you're just going to hang around here like a bad smell, aren't you? I don't know what I did. I really don't. I only stole because I was told to. I'm not sure why you've cursed me with this incredibly observant and obnoxiously always there guard. But please make him go away. I guess I'm going to have to wait a little bit more. Oh no, now there's two of you. It's the awfulest of times. Okay, quickly, Rob. Steal all. Go. Down the ladder. Now, quickly before anyone walks in here. Come on, let's go. Oh, I'm overburdened. That's not good. I'm carrying too many shields, clearly. Think we might be safe. Is that door open? Really? Or is it closed? I can't quite tell. No, I think it's closed. Okay. I think we may have done it. Barely, but I think we have. Right, let me have a look at my buffs. So I'm overburdened. You're carrying too much weight. Your maximum speed is lowered. Place some of your stuff into your horse's inventory or just drop something on the ground. You can't sprint. Your walk is slower. Your attacks and dodges are slower. And your attacks cost you more stamina. Well, we can't have that now, can we? Alright, let me have a look at my quest log. Right. I should take my horse. Skalitz is a long way away. Threat of attack is gone. Okay, get out of the castle. Alright. Well, I've done all I need to. Unexpected visit, activities. No. Right. Let's see. So I've got a common bassinet. The bassinet is a popular type of open helmet with low sides that cover the ears and part of the neck. It is often fitted with a chainmail aventail covering the back of the neck and a visor. Good. I was worried when it said open helmet. Stolen in Talmburg. Shh. It wasn't stolen. It was mine all along. I'm a Talmburg man-at-arms, don't you know? So that's going to go on. Womp. Wonder how I activate the visor, though. If that is even something I can do. Decorated red Waffenrock. Let me actually put these things on first. The Waffenrock was a loose outer garment, usually linen, worn over armor. It carried the colors of the lord, town, or ruler the wearer bore allegiance to, and as such, was the precursor of the military uniform. Okay, let's have a look at the various defenses. Not too bad. Durability, my charisma would be 6. Charisma 4 there. My visibility is going to be worse, but sure. Green shirt can stay on underneath. Hunter's gloves. Soft deerskin gloves provide basic hand protection. Charisma 4. It's not great, honestly. Light padded armor. The gambeson is a padded quilted jacket. It provides some protection in combat and can be combined with mail or plate armor. Stab defense, slash, blunt, good. They're all going to be fairly noisy, I imagine, wearing any kind of armor. Right, next up, mail collar. The chainmail collar or mantle, called a pixan, protects one from the combatant's most vulnerable body part, the neck. It is usually worn as a component of mail armor and with a helmet not fitted with an aventail, though it also sometimes worn by lightly armored soldiers over a gambeson without other body armor. Very well, pop. And padded coif. The padded coif is usually worn as a helmet liner, but can be worn alone as basic head protection in combat. We will pop that on as well. Anything else that we've got? I think we're basically set up as well as we can be. In terms of our weapons, I've got a page's sword. Is that worse or better than the sword I've currently got? I mean, I would say it was probably worse. Stab, slash, blunt. Yeah, the page's sword is significantly... Oh, actually, no, the page's sword is better, is it? Ah, min strength. Oh, min agility. Right, okay. It's a short sword. The status of squire entails many duties and responsibilities, as well as the many benefits, including bearing a sword. This short sword is more of a ceremonial weapon and a mark of social rank, but in the hands of a skilled swordsman, it can do a lot of damage. Well, you know what? I should be wielding the correct sword rather than a flashy sword that no one else will notice. It doesn't seem that either one of these is different, despite being different designs. Sure, we'll pop that on. And I think that completes the whole effect. I think. Could I equip a villager's ash bow? I mean, I don't think any of those guards are equipped in that way. So let's not have a quiver or a bow for now. Let's just walk around as a page. I think that will do better, though I wish I had some pants, honestly. Okay. Hopefully this is good enough. I have no idea if I can conceal my face. I'm gonna have to drop this though. Let's pop that on the floor. There we go. That's a bit better. Maybe the bludgeon too. Oh no, the bludgeon isn't that heavy. I think we're alright. this gives me a charisma of 5. This gives me a charisma of 7. So it is much more charismatic. Okay, I think we should be solid here. What's my charisma currently at? It's at 6. Visibility is 57. Conspicuousness is 50. Noise is 72. Speed is 16. Alright. Current is 50. Maximum is 120. Do I have any food left on me at all? I've got an apple. I've got a bread roll. Sure, I'm going to eat that. Let's get rid of that debuff, shall we? There we go. I could try and steal in here these, but I don't think we're gonna. Let's just leave. Didn't come here to rob this place more than I needed to. Can we go up? Let's just try, shall we? I'm making a decent amount of noise. Can I not go up? Why can I not go up? Game? No. I need to leave. Can I not use it because I'm not strong enough or something? That would be incredibly dumb. I must confess. Do guards just not go up and down stairs or something? Alright. Let's take some of these off. I'm a little bit concerned that they'll just simply notice me. No, I cannot use the ladder. Can I use it from the other side? No. Can I sit down first? Maybe if I sit down and then try to go up the ladder, I just need to let my feet rest a little bit. That's all. Ah, that's right. Resting my feet. Now, I can't sleep apparently. There's no time to delay. Very well. Can I go up the ladder? Why not? I need to be up the ladder. Let me free. Ah! Oh, thank goodness. I thought I was a captive. I thought the game had cottoned on. Oh, wrong thing. I needed to bring this up so I can put all my armor back on. Please and thank yous. That's okay. That's okay. I think I'm completely set up. Right, okay. Now then, out we go. There are a couple of bugs here and there. Don't mind me. There we go. Walking because I belong here. I completely belong here. Now, I'm going to go and find my lady and ask if I look like a soldier. Yeah, you are absolutely going mad. You should probably see someone about that, in fact. You should see a physician. Leeches. That's what I prescribe for your madness. Leeches, lots of them. Don't mind me, just patrolling in here. Going to Yeah, okay. Apparently, the last 2 episodes didn't have enough bugs in them. In fact, they didn't have any, if I recall, so we're getting them all now. Very well.
My lady.
God be with you. I'm sorry. Do I know you?
Really?
It's me, my lady. Henry.
I think.
I didn't recognize you at all. I
Really?
still think you should stay here in the safety of the castle, Henry. But I see your heart is drawing you away from here. God go with you.
Thank you very much. When I've got enough money to pay for this armor, I will bring it back. And the 25 groschen you gave me. Hello? Okay, he didn't stop me to complain and ask who I was so he could talk to my supervisor. Which of course would be to Robert. I'm just going to walk my way over there because guardsmen don't run. I've noticed that they have not run once. And thus, as a guardsman now, I will not run. A gentleman should never run anyway. A gentleman should walk. Besides, if I run, then I'll have less time out in the rain. I like being out in the rain. Other guardsmen also seem to like being out in the rain. And as a guardsman, I must do what they do. Stand around. No, I've got to leave the castle. That is the one thing that I'm going to be doing that a guardsman does not do. Hello, fellow guardsman.
Good health to you.
And to you. I need to get out of here.
I need to get out of here.
Says who? I've never seen you before in my life. And that's odd, seeing as how you're wearing our colours.
Yeah, Captain Robard sent me to Uzitz.
I'm Sir Robar's messenger. He's sending me to Uzitz to find out if Sigismund's army has been giving them trouble.
I might believe you if I knew who you were. Who the hell are you?
Damn it. Janik of Malesh?
I'm Yannick of Malashov.
Oh, Yannick.
I haven't been here long, but if you had your eyes open, you would have noticed me. Now open the fucking gate, or I'll have to go and get Sir Robard.
Oh, my lord.
You wouldn't want that, would you?
Oh, all right.
It worked! Okay, Henry, you can be convincing when you want to be.
Open the gate!
Good, thank you. Sorry, I had to get my hair off with you a little bit there. We're all it's trying times, you know. We're all a little bit stressed. I can't believe that worked. Okay, get out of the castle. I am now, in fact, out of the castle. Though, I want my horse. Where can I get my horse? Let's have a look. Flee the castle and get to Skalitz. I really, really would like my horse. Right, okay. Is it possible I could get my horse right? Maybe. I should have gotten my horse before I left. Maybe I can get a horse down here. Or maybe I'm now going to have to wander around. I totally did ride my horse all the way into this. Maybe I can just... Sorry, I forgot my horse. Let me back in. Need my horse, you see. I'm a bit of a derp. Well, poop. That did not go so well. Okay, I guess I'm one of those runner messengers. I don't get a horse. I'm not important enough. Okay, we can work with this. I think it's something we can work with. Fine. I do need to see if one of the peasants has a horse though. That I can get for free. Thinking about that, that's not going to happen. Actually, I can read. No, I cannot read. Hello. Never mind. I need to head down here. Maybe I can acquire a horse. Nope. Really should have took my horse. Well, poop. Hello. Nope. Apparently I can't talk to you either. I am getting super tired. Right. Well, I don't think anyone's going to take kindly to me just nabbing a horse, honestly. Horse thieves were not typically looked kindly upon. For obvious reasons. Very good obvious reasons, no less. I've discovered a bath. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Bathhouse proprietor. Oh, are these individual baths? Okay, well, I'm not going to find a horse here.
What do you think you're doing? Get the hell out of it.
I'm already going. I was looking for horses in the baths. Don't question it, okay? I don't know my way around. I've only just started today. Like, this hour. Where would I find a horse? I mean, it's going to be kind of horrible if I just yoink someone's horse, to be perfectly honest. They're going to need it as much as me, I'm sure. But Skalitz is quite a long way. You don't have to do it all on foot. That being said, it would give me quite a lot of opportunity to gather herbs on the way. And nettles and other such amazing things. Like those nettles right there. Don't ask why a guard is gathering nettles. What a dumb question. So I can make nettle tea. I mean, come on now. Why else would I be doing? Also, sage? Oh no, thistles. To make a thistle whistle. I mean, come on, this is obvious stuff. Anyone who's gathering thistles, it's obviously doing it to make a thistle whistle. Okay, no horses that I could find in the village, or at least none that I figured we could borrow for the trip to Skalitz. So we're going to be going a good old-fashioned way, using our legs. On the plus side, though, I did manage to pick up a decent amount of flowers while I was wandering around, though I've had to drop a fair few of them simply because I have nowhere near the capacity to carry them. That sounds stupid, to me that I needed to drop 10 dandelions, and that made all the difference that I was suddenly not overburdened, but, you know, I suppose. Right, let me have a quick gander at my skills, because we got a perk now we can take in herbalist. You know what, flower power, let's grab this one. This should give me a charisma buff, so yes, I would very much like to grab that. Yes, and it has. I am now fragrant enough to be more charismatic. That's quite nice. I will be running where I can, simply to increase my athleticism. Ooh, objective failed. Get a horse. Yes, I know. I made my way to Skalitz that fast.
Looks like they've already gone.
Why have I taken my helmet off? That seems like a really dumb idea. Super dumb idea, honestly. Any horses they didn't take with them will be cut up. I just left them dead to rot. And they burnt some of them. Oh no, they just piled them up. Yes, I know. We failed to get a horse, which is remarkably unsatisfactory, I must confess. But let's have a look. What are my quests now then? Homecoming. Although my liege lord Sir Radzig Cobula forbade me to leave Talmburg, and the lord of Talmburg, Sir Divish, complied with his wishes and tried to keep me in the castle, in the end I succeeded in leaving. I had to get back to Skalitz to bury my parents. I couldn't just leave their bodies to the dogs. Alright, okay, we've got to find my parents. But first, let me make sure I'm actually equipped with some of the better weapons. Right, where is Sir Radzig's sword? May as well equip that now. Alright, there we go. I do have my armor on, so that's another good thing.
Jesus.
Okay, well, as grim as it might seem, they're not going to need whatever they've got anymore. And I do, unfortunately. Yes, I do in fact need the food. Let me immediately eat those. Because I'm running at close to capacity. Always. There we are, let's gobble those down. That'll reduce my weight a little bit. I might stash the sword here, honestly. Bread, groschen. Sure. This is going to be a bit of a grim task, but some carrots. If they look too far gone, I'll leave them. Dried fruit, dried mushrooms. Pretzel, don't need the torch, however. Horseradish pear. Okay, that should be enough to keep my nourishment up for now. My nourishment's only at 58 and I would like to get it a fair bit higher than that. Oh, that bread is actually pretty good and it's still 100% fresh, so let's get that down me. Carrot, yeah, I'll eat that one. This one, however, I'm going to just drop. That is not good enough anymore. That'll last forever, as will that. That one's going to be dropped. As will that. And this one is going to be eaten. Okay, I need to drop some of the things I'm carrying. Well, the problem is that might be worth something. Let me... Is there somewhere I could store this? For later? Can I get up there at all? No. Don't think so. Ooh, can I get inside? Can I maybe open the door? No. Oh, this is so grim. I need somewhere that I can put these things that I might come back later to get them. Can I hear people, or is that just crows? I mean, there would be loads of crows around here. I haven't seen many crows moving. There should be a lot of crows nearby. Okay, I'm going to pick one of these bodies, and I'm going to... I'll swap out the dried mushrooms, and I'm going to pop some of my inventory in there. For the time being, let's pop this in. And my red scarf. There we go. That'll give me a little bit of inventory room. I'll keep the loot that's going to last for a long time. I don't need all of this, but I will grab some of it for now. Beet we don't want, but we'll grab the dried fruit. Anything like this, worth me keeping with me. Just so that I can keep my nourishment up on the road. Yeah, it's definitely crows that I can hear. Fair enough. Takes away some of my concerns. Ration, not particularly important to me right now. Alright, okay, I think I've got enough food to get my nourishment up fairly high at this point. Eat the apple. Sure. And again. And the carrot. And again. And again. Okay, there we are. I should have given us a decent bit of energy. What we got here? No, I don't need any more. I think we're good. Got plenty of dried foods. Right. Slain horse. Now my family are not going to be anywhere near here. But I would imagine...
What's going on there?
Oh. Who's that?
Hey!
Oh, hello.
Well now,
Oh,
look
dear.
what's come crawling out from under some rock.
Can't get my sword out then. Can I get my sword out? No, apparently I can't. There we go. That's what I needed. I also need to...
Ow!
Ouch. Okay. And there we go. Really? You're gonna fight me? You better do better. Go on then.
Had enough of life, have you?
Not quite. Nope. Ouch. Okay, I'm getting a little bit better with the sword. Ouch. And again, please. And again. Okay, you submitting? Or you dead? I can mercy kill you. I can just leave you to die here slowly. I'd rather not just straight up kill you. Oh, I think you may actually just be bleeding out anyway. Well, you attacked me. There we are. Oh, you're just a bandit. That's fine then. Foot wraps. Are they better than mine? Let's have a look. Mine are old boots. 111. That's it. And quite noisy. Your foot wraps 111. A little bit less noisy. Durability of 25 versus mine 25. Condition 80%. Yours are 64%. So no. Leather jerkin. Patched hose maybe. 58% condition versus mine 93. So no. You've got nothing I want. Absolutely nothing I want. You didn't need to die here, but you threw your life away. You fool. I would actually like to have a look at that weapon of yours. Additionally, I don't really want your body just lying on the side of the road. There's nowhere convenient for me to dump it. I don't need to dump it anywhere, I don't think, because who's going to know it was me who killed this guy? But, okay, let's drop it here. For the very least, advertising that I've been around here killing bandits is not exactly amazing. Can I get this? Seax. Let's have a look at you. Very much doubt is better than what I've currently got. Very much doubt. Yeah, this is... 1833 and 9. No, it's nowhere near as good. So we're just going to drop that one straight away. I feel like dropping the pit. I would rather be good with this than not, but let's equip that for now. There we go. I've got blood on my sword. Oh, okay. That's actually kind of cool. But yeah, it looks like bandits have settled in. Not too surprised by that. Given that they will have seen the smoke from miles away. Okay, you've just got food on you and I don't need any more food. How about in here? I wonder if anyone will have survived. Anyone will be hiding anywhere. That's why I kind of want to explore. Additionally, I don't want to just walk straight into a bunch of bandits. And it's clear that they're around. When there's one bandit, there's going to be several.
Oh, God.
What? Oh, God, what? Oh. Well. Can I not? Can I not chop this? Let him down? No? Someone I knew? Can't tell, but there's a dog going wild somewhere. That's a good sign that someone was nearby. Okay, well, I think it's going to take me a little bit of time to properly explore this place, and that would be best done in a separate episode. So I'm going to wrap it up here. I do hope you are enjoying the series so far, and are going to be joining me for the next episode. But until then, and as always, do leave a like if you liked, sub if you haven't already. I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.